Hey everyone, welcome back to another Godzilla Battleline video, and today we have a notice of balance adjustments for the next season, so there are a ton of things to go over because we also have the addition of two new game modes coming at the end of this week. So let's check out what is in the post. This is just the normal copy-paste, how they focus on nerfing and buffing. Here is the list of nerfs and buffs, right? There are actually no nerfs, it's all buffs, so let's go over. MBON 93 is going to have the cost set from 4 to 3 and increase the HP. This could be very, very good. Right now, for 4 costs for these units to just die instantly is kind of garbage. 3 costs for them to die instantly is okay. Increasing their HP so they don't die instantly, in my opinion, is a good thing. We're going to have to wait and see exactly how much HP they get, but I think that overall the M-Boss could come back into play, especially because they hit air, and there'll be 3 costs for 2. I'd like to see where this goes. MBON 93 unit base. Increase the HP of the MBON 93. So this isn't increasing the HP of the base, this is increasing the HP of the units that it produces. I still don't think that increasing the HP of the MBOS will make this more playable. I think maybe if you increase the rate of production as well, this could be playable because that stun is really good. This in a Mecha Godzilla deck could be useful. Same thing goes for the air base on the bottom. If you noticed, it gets an HP increase. This says increase HP to MBON 93, not increase. This says HP increase, which leads me to believe that this is the actual base's HP getting increased, and that's not going to help it. That's not going to help it at all. It's going to survive a train bomb, Kiryu, missiles, or Mogera, but it's not going to help the choppers at all, who are just going to die instantly. These two are pretty decent. I don't think this is going to help them see a lot more play. MBOS especially, tanks, the tanks might see more play. This is the one I'm most excited for this season. Burning, or next season I should say. Burning Godzilla's getting an HP increase. One of 3 things that the community has requested. People have requested either Burning Godzilla gets its HP increase so it lives longer, its attack speed increase so it has a better chance in a fight, or cut the timer it takes to build up his explosion. Increasing the HP is a good start, and it'll help the explosion build up for sure. This is either going to be one of 2 things. This is going to be like Fire Rodan, where the HP increase doesn't help it at all, and barely makes a difference in how much it's played. Or it's a substantial enough increase like Anguirus that this is now being used everywhere. It's a 5-cost character, which is very solid, that does a lot of damage with the explosions. If this is like a 500, 600, 700, point boost like Anguirus got, this would be insane. I'm not predicting this is going to be a crazy boost. If this is a substantial boost, Burning Godzilla is going to be everywhere. I can see it happening. I still don't know. The explosion radius isn't changed at all, so that's not going to help it. But it is a pretty powerful unit for 5 costs, so increasing the HP is going to be a good thing. Jet Jaguar increases HP and attack speed increase. Jet Jaguar already attacks pretty fast. This is going to be helpful. Increasing the HP, just like Burning Godzilla and Anguirus, if this is a substantial enough boost to HP, then this unit can go back into being one of the best tanks in the game because it can block 2 shots and it's cheap at 4 cost, like Anguirus is. However, Jet Jaguar still cannot hit the air, so a unit like Super X is going to run through his shields immediately. So, if they just change this right here to say increased HP and then can now hit air units, Jet Jaguar would be back. For sure, Jet Jaguar would be back. But his attack speed increase, I like it. We're going to have to see how fast it is. If his DPS or his attack speed is like 1.4, 1.5, 1.6, kind of like a Gigan 04, this could be powerful. Mothra Leo increased attack. Mothra Leo, his rush is based on the base attack, so just like King Caesar and Mothra Leo, their rush attack damage is a multiplier of whatever their base damage is, so it doesn't say that the rush is getting an increase here, but if the base attack is getting an increase, I bet you the rush is also getting increased, so we're going to have to see what this attack is. If this is like a 300, point attack increase, this could be good. Like I said, we're going to have to wait and see. I hate that they don't give us the actual stat numbers, but I think even if this is a decent enough boost, this is just going to make it suitable for a King Caesar, and he's going to be able to hit land and air. So King Caesar might be out, and Mothra Leo might be in for 1 more cost. And we went over the airbase. We're not going to touch that. Next, this is bugs that they fixed. Apparently, the warping effect on kids in Earth was fixed. Gigan's pounce on Earth was fixed, apparently. Burning had debuff on the icons and overlapping text, that was fixed. And Kiryu being deployed in the air apparently has been fixed. I thought they said they fixed that and it just never was fixed. Apparently, it is fixed now. Here are the brand new game modes we're getting. So let me read this out to you guys. In addition to the above fixes, fair matches and training matches will be implemented in the update at the end of this month. Fair matches will allow you to enjoy battles against players from around the world with all battle pieces fixed at the same level, while training matches will offer the chance to battle NPCs of differing strengths according to their preset arena ranks. Your trophy count won't be affected regardless of whether you win or lose, providing the perfect opportunity to test out a variety of team formations and strategies. Then we in the operations team appreciate this, blah blah blah, and on the bottom, it says we're also gearing up to introduce some exciting new features for Godzilla Battle Line's first anniversary in June. Thank you for your continued support. So, confirmed we're getting a bunch of other shit in June, which we knew that was going to happen. We have the roadmap. I want to talk about these. Fair matches are something that the community's been asking for a while. Random matches with the community that is fixed. This is going to be a ton of fun. You're not going to lose trophies for this, so don't worry about your arena rank. I'm curious to see if you will get any rewards, like maps for beating this. And I'm also curious to see if this will progress the Godzilla Pass. If this progresses the Godzilla Pass, I'm definitely using this for my daily challenges. It doesn't say anywhere on here that it doesn't progress the Battle Pass. So if you don't want to use Destroy a Larva or the Kamakura Swarm or anything like that in your deck in Ranked and maybe lose a few matches, you can just throw them all into Fixed, right? And use them in Fixed and get those challenges done. So hopefully that's how that plays out. And then training matches looks like it's just going to be a non-fixed offline mode for you to fight NPCs and test your actual decks against the NPCs. The bots are kind of notoriously terrible in this game, so I don't know how well this is going to go over. And it looks like you can preset their rank and their difficulty, which I like a lot. But I also am not sure if this is going to give you rewards like gold or maps or progress your map. Your battle pass. So that's something we're going to have to wait and get some more clarification on in the next few days, whether this is going to change your rewards, the way you gain and earn rewards. So that, I think, is the most important factor. But otherwise, I'm very excited for the fixed mode. I'm probably not going to do too much of the NPC mode, but the fixed mode, I definitely can see happening. So with that being said, that is all of the changes coming in the next season, not including the new unit. Thank you all so much for watching. I will catch you all on the next one. Bye-bye.